Hey there, welcome back to American Life Farming. Last episode I may have said that the next episode I'd be doing some grass cutting. But we have the planes flying overhead. I realized that I did not put out fertilizer on field, let's see, there we go. Fields 38 and 13. And I also had weeds popping up in the other fields. So I've already sprayed the herbicide. And I got some spare containers over there. And so I have this bottle of fertilizer right here. So the two mods that we're looking at today is this Caffini spreader or Caffini sprayer. And then we got this Weidman front loader with a big weight on the back. We'll get to that in just a moment. So we're going to hop in the sprayer. Sounds pretty good. Go ahead and fill up with this fertilizer. And you notice I have all of these big bags and IBC containers spread about. And I need to get those cleaned up. And that's why I have the front loader. So we'll get this fertilizer sprayed out here. It should not take too long. And then we'll get the yard cleaned up. We'll start over here on the tomatoes. I actually like this spreader or sprayer. It's really nice. Has 4-wheel steering. And then you can also, let's see what we got here. You can adjust the height, which is cool. And the angle. So if you're on a hill. And then you can also change the wheel widths. So depending on what crop you're spraying, you could technically have via the spacing. Let's get some fertilizer out. It does not appear that the fertilizer is going out. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, it's just not changing the ground color. That was very strange. But it runs at 12 miles an hour. That's pretty good. I have a feeling I'm going to need more fertilizer. Inside view. Nothing too fancy. I'm not doing a good job there. But you can see the end of your booms. That's pretty good. Got some good visibility behind you. I like it. I like this mod. And the 4-wheel steering, pretty nimble. I'm not sure why the ground color is not changing. That's interesting. Cannot remember if it does that with precision farming. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Well, it did there. The truck is leaving us in the dust. So yeah, I'm going to have to order some more fertilizer unless we just drive this down and get it filled at the service station. We may do that. Yeah, so it is changing the ground color on the lighter spots, but not the darker spots. It may be because I just sprayed the herbicide. That must be what's going on. That turning takes a little getting used to. It is very, very quick. Cannot tell where I've been. That's the problem. We'll end up wasting quite a bit. So don't waste too much since I can't see what I'm doing. I'm going to we'll get a worker put on this, and then we'll go back to the yard and start working on some of those big bags. I'm not going to be able to hire a worker. How about that? Doesn't that figure? Alright, well I am going to get this done. Oh, what's going on now? Oh, I missed a spot. I had to get that. Alright, well I'm going to get this done and then we'll be back at the yard and get that cleaned up. Okay, I'm back over here at the Weidman front loader. And I have put this weight on the back and I'll show you why. It's an AGCO 650. Let's take a look at that. That's the sprayer we're using. Caffini Rider 1200. Holds 3,000 liters. Has a 22.8 or 24 foot spread. And then this is the Weidman front loader. It's electric. And this is the weight I found that works out really well with it. The AGCO 650. So the reason I have the weight, so we have cranked this thing up because it is electric. I have the big bag handler here on the front. So it picks that one up okay. That must, whoa, it's got a beep. This one over here must be full. Let's take a look and see. Yeah, so that one's full. Oh, it can't do it. It just can't pick up an IBC. So we drag it over here and hook up to this weight. Now it can handle it. So if you're going to use this guy, you need a weight. So now I need to find a place to put this stuff. I don't know. I don't think I want to run it all the way over there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave these IBCs outside for now. It's not going to hurt them to set out. So I'm going to stack the herbicide over here. A little bit all over the place there with the camera. Sorry about that. There we go. Inside view of this thing. Got a lot of buttons. I like pushing buttons. And let's get this other one here. We'll space this out from the other ones just so we don't have a trigger issue. We'll just put this over here. All right, so we got those out of the way. Now we need to get these big bags out of the way. I think what I'll do is I'll grab these seed bags here and get a few of them together. I think if I come along from the other side, woo, this thing is maneuverable. Get right in between them there. Yeah. Alright, so I need to put these indoors. I think what I'll do is I'll come down here in the shed. And stick them in here somewhere. Oh, that's okay. Maybe this small little room here on the end. It'll work out. Thing turns on a dime, and I hit the wall. Not a bad little rig. Not bad. Lights just front and rear. But that's okay, that's all you need. And we'll do the same thing with this, is we'll get a double grab. Matter of fact, this one I think I'll stack. It works out really well. So we get this put down here in the shed, and then we'll check on the sprayer. I doubt he has made his way around the field. It's going to be a while before he is done. We'll get this sat down here in the corner. Oh, and there's one more bag of seed. Oh, the walls. It is over here. Alright, so I'll get this put in the barn over here. I'll tell you what, we're just going to leave this guy here for when we need to use seed again. There we go. There's the Weidman front loader. Let me go finish up with the sprayer, and we'll get that guy cleaned up and put away. Alright, we are finished with this field here. Got all of the fertilizer out. Ended up having to refill with the tank that we moved over by the propane tanks. So we'll head this thing back over to the shed and get it cleaned off. I like this one. I actually like this for a medium-sized farm. I think it is an excellent sprayer. Actually quite surprised with the little Weidman too. I didn't think I would like it, but I actually kind of like that one too. So for sure, next episode we'll be doing some mowing. See how it goes. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to give me a like, and if you are not a subscriber, go ahead and click that button today. Help support my channel. I certainly appreciate that. Hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you back here next time.